um, out here right after a storm, so I'm not expecting to get any bites. I'm just out here again, initial video, see how it comes out, see how everything's looking. I'm out here fishing for bass with a little plastic worm, free lining it, just quick changing the plastic worm is always on there. And I just spent the last 10 minutes talking and hit record. And there we go. First cast, first hookup. And again, pond right out in the back of the house. Doesn't take very long. This is what we do. And it's actually a nice sized bass. See if I can get them in here for you. And there we go. So, there you go. So this is what I do out here. Again, first cast after I start recording, and this is what I come up with. Again, as you can see, I just have a little plastic worm, hook, quick change, and I'm free lining, just casting out and free lining. And I'm very surprised because it's just right after a storm, and I'm very surprised that I even got anything to bite. I have this hooked up weedless, so I just kind of drag it right across the bottom, and there it is. Hope you can see that pretty well. This one's probably about a pound and a half, maybe 2, about 16 inches long. Away it goes. Now usually what I do, and I know you can hear the wind whistling through here, but usually what I do, I come out here in the mornings, and I'm one of those weird people. I do like bass. I like the way they taste. And I will come out some mornings, first thing in the morning, and either throw a plastic worm or the Rapala out. You know, I'll ask the wife, hey, do you want fish and eggs or fish and grits for breakfast? If she says yes, what I do, I come out here, I cast out a couple times, and boom, there we go. So, again, I wasn't expecting to get anything to bite, and that's just because, again, it was raining and storming this morning, tornado watches, tornado warnings, so on and so forth. And rain, cats, and dogs, so I was not expecting to get any bites. I was just come out here to do an initial video and ended up catching a nice bass for you. But again, this is just one of the simple pleasures in life that I have, that I do. I love it. You know, and what we're going to be trying to do here is just, you know, this is one of the places that we were, I was here for work and brought the wife back on vacation. We fell in love with the place. We love New Bern. And this is just part of the reason why we love it so much here. A pond right in the backyard that has bluegill in it. It's like I'm an avid bluegill fisherman. And plenty of bass. It's like I like bass fishing. I'm not very great at it, but I do like it. I'm going to point down in the direction our boat is down. Across the other side of the street over there, there's a dock. That's where we have a boat docked at, so it's less than a 5-minute drive. We drive, park, and go get the boat. And we are in a area that is, it's considered, it's brackish water. So there's no telling what you catch. We catch redfish. We catch bluegill, a lot of bluegill. We love catching, cleaning, cooking, and eating bluegill. White perch, striper, and for those people out there that believe that mullet don't bite worms, they're sadly mistaken, because we catch mullet off of bobber and worm also. Excuse the wind. And if I catch another bass, I'd be very surprised. Oh, missed that bite. Also found out there's crappie down in brackish water also. So, I've definitely do some crappie fishing. And we also, looks like, yep, another bass. Oh, he got off. Gave me a little flip and got off there. But we also like going down and hitting the restaurants and going to olive oil stores, do some shopping, things like that. So, again, this is when we came up with the idea. We were just thinking how much of a blessing it is just to be able to do those things that we enjoy doing. And sometimes people forget that. And it's the simple pleasures in life that people just don't realize. They don't take the time to stop and just say, oh wow, I really enjoyed this. Or, even if it's something simple as driving to work in the morning, take the time to smell the coffee. Stop in. If you go in before sunrise and you don't have to be there till later, stop in and take the time to watch the sunrise over the water. Drink your coffee watching the sunrise. Do little things like that, because there are so many things, that simple pleasures that God has placed in front of you that you don't take advantage of. Sometimes life just gets in the way of everything that you're doing, and you don't take the time to enjoy life. You just kind of muddle through it. And what we wanted to do is I missed. What we wanted to do is just be able to show people just the simple pleasures of fishing, going out to eat with someone you love, to a restaurant, visiting different businesses, and just see what motivates them to be who they are. Because this is one of those places that is just really, people are really friendly, really outgoing. It's not like Maryland, where we work at, is where people ask you, you ask someone how they're doing, or you say hi to someone, they just kind of look at you like you're crazy. Here, if you ask somebody how they're doing, they're going to tell you, and that's what I like about this. I really love it here, and that's why I wanted to showcase not just the things that we love to do, but the people of the area, the businesses in the area, and just take the time to showcase. Oh, wind again. I'll get a better setup later. But take the time to show, the simple pleasures in life, and the things that, if you really take the time to look around, there's so much out there to enjoy, and there's nothing that you need a lot of money to do. Just take the time to do little things. Like I am now. I'm in my bag, basically right across from my backyard, throwing a line out, standing in the fresh air, right after a storm. There's no pollen in the air. This is beautiful. Take the time to live life. Don't let life live you. And I think that's going to be my favorite saying. Live life. Don't let life live you, because you don't want to go to your deathbed with regrets. Anyway, you've seen me catch a fish, you've seen me hook into a one, so that just proves the point that yes, there are fish out here, and this is something that I do enjoy doing. So anyway, enjoy, and we'll see you for the next video.